Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins and welcome to the final onslaught. We're finally going to do the final battle. We've cleared out the village of Redcliffe and now we're going to head to the castle where it seems like everyone has gone to hide from the emergent Darkspawn. Oh, like these, like this humongous pile of lads right here. Okay, let's go help, shall we? Alistair, there's a spooky magic boy over there. You go do your thing.
Is it time to kill something?
Everyone else will go up the hill.
I'll get on.
Oh, there's more coming. Okay, this is kicking off a little bit. I'm really glad I took that plus damage on Darkspawn enchantment, I'll tell you that much.
I'm done with that one.
Although I wish I'd taken both now.
I rip you apart.
Alright, now we can defend the stairs. Front some lovely things that die in one hit. And then very nicely waiting their turn over there. Loot.
Alright.
Demonic poison. Good against demons or uses the power of a demon? Deals spirit damage. I've got no idea what that means in context. Wait, what was that noise? Ogre Alpha shouldn't really be a concern. Oh, actually, I want to check something. So, I ended up reading about this game a little bit. About it popped up on the front page on my Reddit basically because I've been interacting with the Dragon Age subreddit. And I got recommended a post, and it was about, if you remember that building in the Alienage with like a gajillion... No, it wasn't in the Alienage. It was just this building with a gajillion blood mages, and it was really tricky to get through, right? We really struggled. It might have been the Alienage. Someone said there's an ability, basically that everyone who was struggling was because they hadn't used a certain ability. I think it's on the mages. I just want to see if I can find it. Is it that? No. Mana clash, right. The caster expels a large amount of mana in direct opposition to enemy spellcasters who are completely drained of mana and suffer spirit damage proportional to the amount of mana they lost. So basically, that spell apparently just destroys enemy casters, and this is something you should definitely be picking up if you are going to play this game yourself. And you are wanting to take down enemy casters. I didn't do any research on skills before playing the game. You know, I didn't want to game the game in that way. I was kind of happy just to make it through on my own theories. But that would have come in handy a few times. Not that, you know, the cold tree hasn't been exceptionally helpful as well, must be said. But maybe making Morrigan more of a spirit damage dealer would have been the correct direction. Or even just picking it up as an offshoot for win.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
I am nobody's lady, good sir. Where's the Queen and Oleman?
They are both inside with Riordan of the Grey Wardens, who arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked. I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It is a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why did we think they were headed here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that our forces have been distracted by the Civil War.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Cunning, the Archdemon is important.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
Then we're off to war. We can leave now without the army.
To reach the Archdemon, we need to break through the Horde. To do that, we need the army. I see no other way.
I will give the orders at once, and will
Yes.
notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Don't look at me. Look how speedy I am. I'm like Sonic, but without moving. Is there a merchant in here? I'm gonna nip to the armory, see if there's anything good there. Hello, dwarf.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
That's stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Carry on, man.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
You too, dwarf.
Good fortune.
You've gathered your armies, and it's time to lead them against the greatest threat that Ferelden has seen in centuries.
To you, Grey Warden.
Okay.
I've plenty to match yet before the bugle calls.
Am I allowed? I'm not allowed out. I'm only allowed this way. I wanted to go to the armory. Can I chat with everyone? Do you have all less to say?
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
I am. I'm no. Of course I am. We should move on.
I still got it.
Oh, that was a success. Are you sure?
Weren't you watching? She could barely restrain herself. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Aye. All right then.
Do you see anything interesting? Oh, okay. Castry seems to have found a piece of wood carved with curious symbols. Dirt still clings to it and it looks very old. Don't know what it is. It looks like it could be some kind of weapon. Piece of wood. Huh. What a terrible stuff. Okay.
I am listening.
Okay, I thought maybe people would have like a thing to say, but people don't seem to have a thing to say. You've been not allowed in there. Not okay. I'm being curtailed here dramatically, which is like me. Must be sad. Oh.
Now's better than later.
Oh. Conquers. Oh, map of occupied Ferelden. Can't curtail me forever. I'll grow my own tail, a better tail.
I'll get on it.
With a Thagomizer on it. Then what will you do? Don't know who I'm talking to here. The royal you. Hey, Austin.
There you are. There you are.
Got it.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an Archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Something to do with the taint.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
What happens to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
It's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Everything alright, Morrigan?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Is this going to be as selfless as it seems, or is there a twist in the tale? What do you mean, Morrigan?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
What sort of ritual?
It is old magic. From a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic. But I think that means little to one like you.
Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Why aren't you talking to Alistair about this? What's in it for you?
In return, I conceive a child, one who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Do you think Alistair will agree with this?
You will advise him to do so, and because he trusts you more than he would ever trust me, he will comply. Consider the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Alistair will hesitate? He will die the hero of Ferelden, Marik's son, and you will be forgotten. If you would rather, consider Leliana. What do you think she would advise, if she knew the life of her beloved was at risk? I think you know. I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
Child won't be hurt. Will the child be evil? What do you intend to do with the child?
I do not wish to tell you.
That's very suspicious. What if Alistair wants to see the child?
I have no doubt he may, but he will not. It is all I ask for in return.
Morrigan. Child won't be hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Will the child be evil?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
Okay.
Then you have decided?
No. How do you know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
I mean, do we really want to submit to a plan by Flemeth of all people? That seems like a terrible idea. Why Alistair, why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
He just wants to get laid. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. The only reason to say yes is to save one of our lives, right? The reason to say no is bigger than that. And we have to be self-serving and... Well, not self-serving, the opposite. We have to be not self-serving. We have to be selfless. And we have to sacrifice. And I don't... as much as I might love you, Morrigan, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. But I don't want my character to die. Because our character can go on to the other DLCs. I don't want Alistair to die either. And I'm 100% sure it will come down to that choice. There's absolutely no way that Riordan doesn't, like, makes it to the end. I don't remember how this plays out. I did remember Morrigan's demon baby. I need to have a think. I've been thinking about this for about 10 minutes. I'm leaning towards doing it because A, I want me and Alistair to survive. B, we're not romantic with Alistair, so there's no, like, iffy emotional impact on that regard. I know Alistair kind of has a thing for us, which might be a little bit weird. Alistair's got things for us, but we're like, yeah, but why don't you go sleep with Morrigan instead and make a demon baby? Doesn't that sound better, Alistair? 3, I was just thinking about Leliana and our character's relationship with Leliana and how she would feel if we died on her. And 4, I think, whilst I'm suspicious of Morrigan, she's warmed up to us a lot throughout the playthrough, and I think it would be wrong to assume that what she wants is the worst. We can view it as Morrigan being selfish and aiming for a demon baby. That's all she wants. She wants the demon baby. And she clearly does have plans for the demon baby. Or we can see it as Morrigan doesn't want Alistair and I to die, and I can kind of buy that, you know, and maybe it's both. And I also think it's a more interesting choice, so we're going to do it.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Alistair. I urge you to be convincing.
It's kind of weird to think about, though, isn't it? Morrigan and Alistair hooking up. I don't really want to think about that. Alistair, again, there's something about Alistair's attitude, but you can't really imagine him having sex because he's just so childish.
I see you can't sleep either. I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me, ooh, that was icy even for her. There's something up.
Oh, she's about to warm up to you. She's about to warm up to you real quick.
Oh. I guess whatever Morrigan had to say, it's big. So what is it then? Rats running amok? Cheese supplies run low? I can take it.
I need you to... You and I are friends, right? You and I are friends, right? That's never a good way to start a conversation.
Friends? I owe you everything.
Oh.
Why? Why so ominous?
What if I told you there's a way to avoid dying tomorrow?
You mean with the Archdemon, right? If you mean running away, I can't do that, but you don't mean that, do you? What is this about?
Your wildest dreams come true, sex with Morrigan. I mean, that's my wildest dream. I need you to take part in a magic ritual. I'm going to mention, yeah.
Cute. This is payback, right, for all the jokes? But you're not joking. You're actually serious? Wow. Be killed by the Archdemon or sleep with Morrigan. How does someone make that kind of choice? You're not actually asking me this, are you? What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
Demon baby. I'm not going to lie to him. It's going to produce a child.
What? I must be hearing things, but are you telling me to impregnate Morrigan in some kind of magical sex rite? This child. Why would Morrigan want such a thing? Does she want an heir to the throne?
All she said is that you'll never see it.
Right until it marches up with an army to claim the throne, I'm sure. Look, even if I was willing to do this, and I'm not saying I am, do you really think this is a good idea? You're my friend, but we're talking about Morrigan.
I know you two fight a lot, but she is also smokingly, stupidly hot. Alistair, let's not put up too much of a fight about this. Like, the sleeping with Morrigan shouldn't be the issue here. The demon baby that results should be the issue here. You need to trust me.
Trust you? Very well. I do trust you. Oh, where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
Remember foreplay, Alistair.
'Twould seem your talk is done.
Great. So this isn't a dream after all.
What is it to be, then? Has a decision been reached?
Why am I in the room? Am I chaperoning? Alistair has agreed to your request.
Wait. I want to ask about this child. The one you want.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I just want to be sure that you're not going to use this against Ferelden. That this bastard child of mine isn't going to show up some year.
Of that, you have my word.
Oh, why don't I feel any better about this? All right. Let's just get this over with.
Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this quite so much as you believe.
Morrigan, please. God damn. The only regret I have not playing a male character right now. Okay, I'm not sure we needed the sex scene. Trying to make this romantic when it's the most awkward thing in the world, and Alistair hates it. Do I commentate over the sex scenes? Is that weird? I feel like it's weirder if I sit here in silence. I feel like that's much stranger. Mercifully short. They just haven't... It just isn't in the cards back then to have that look good, you know? The bodies are just so stiff and awkward. Well, they should be stiff, I suppose.
We have
but
gathered all the forces we can.
you know what I mean. Tell me about how outfit they are. Did I do well? I hope that gets mentioned at some point. I want you to be proud of me,
The
game.
Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, and never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim! Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan! But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice! For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
Considering I killed her husband, she's very nice to me. Father, not husband. Can't mix those two up. Oh. We go to war. Well, probably can't do a merchant quest now.
Ugh, twisted creatures.
Question: where are my weapons? Right, there we go. Is everyone here? Oh, look, the whole gang's here. Go on, Cass Reyes, get in there. I'm glad I kept everyone moderately geared up. I don't know if it actually matters here, but it's cool that they're all geared anyway. It makes me happy. In we go, gang.
Now we play better than later.
Finally, we get to the good part. I still remember my first battle.
I don't know where everyone else is, but it's just the boys over here. This is well, the boys in Shale, I suppose. Yeah, they're all over here. Literally, the women have just gathered together for some reason. Women. Always gathering together.
I'll get on.
Herding. If there's one thing I know about women, is that they herd together across the Serengeti.
You're gonna regret this. Now better than later.
I need to make sure I get the killer, because I'm not getting XP when other people get the kills. And I'm quite close to leveling up. You stay away from my Winnie. Stop, guys, stop taking the kills from me. I need the XP.
Alright.
They're just all running away from me. It's very annoying.
I'll get on.
Is this a... Stop it. I feel like these are going to keep coming. Feels never ending.
You're hopeless. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Dum dum dum. Hey, buddy. Are we good? Oh yeah. Okay, safe. Okay. Good job, guys. Oh, Riordan. Let's chit chat.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners. We're outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
How are we going to fight a flying dragon?
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Do you know where they are?
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Huh. This is interesting.
Yes.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them? Do you have a preference?
Leliana.
I will? I mean, I will.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Is that going to get people
So this
killed?
is it then. All that we've been through has led up to this.
My decision.
Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend.
Oh, Win.
Onward then, and may the Maker smile fortune upon us.
Winnie.
So, this is it.
Gonna get all emotional on me?
Well, not anymore, I'm not. You took in a drunken disgrace of an Orzammar warrior. You gave me a reason to fight, and the will to keep going. You helped me find the one woman in the sodding world who might put up with me. And you helped me get past Bronca so I could have someone new. I owe you a lot, Warden. I consider it a fine honor to die for you and your cause.
We'll talk about honor after we survive all this.
Not one for facing the facts, are you? Aye, I'll play along. Let the stone turn red from the blood of heroes. Today, I will be the warrior you taught me to be.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion. But that would be silly, wouldn't it?
I'm worried about you too, Shale.
About me? I am not the one going up against a giant dragon with little more than wishful thinking. And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Thanks, Shale. Talk to you later. Don't worry, boy, I'll be back. It's a good boy.
Are you ready?
Stan, I'm sorry.
We have reached the
I didn't get your sword.
battlefield at last.
Didn't have much choice. Thanks for your help, Stan.
I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
I didn't want to put Sten in charge because...
So here we part ways. You do not wish me to stand by you in the end?
Just because he's so... Being a leader requires more than just brutality and combatness. You know, I trust Leliana. I think she can do it. Not this time, my friend.
Let me wish you well, and may we shake hands again in victory when all of this is done.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
Let me thank you now.
You are most welcome. It is, I think, the very least I could offer you. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I knew nothing of friendship before we met. And I will always consider you such. Live well, my friend. Live gloriously. Now, let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. I know Morrigan's... what she did is supposed to save us, but who knows if she can be trusted? Or if we'll even survive long enough to take that final blow. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
Morrigan, I think, is being very sincere when she calls me a friend. And again, that is me thinking she wouldn't actively try to betray us with this whole demon child thing. Maybe she just wants a demon child, you know? Maybe that's all she wants. She's got no ill will. She just wants a little demonic child. I feel the same. You've been a good friend.
Let's find this Archdemon then, and kick its ass.
Leliana, my beloved.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
It's for the best.
I know. I respect your decision to keep me safe, and I thank you. I just wish I could be there to watch over you if nothing else. But whatever happens, I will always treasure the time we shared. No Darkspawn, no Archdemon will ever take that from me. You are my Grey Warden and our savior. Win this war for us, my love. And come home.
Aww. That was quite emotional, actually.
I hope most of the people were able to flee on ships.
I don't know, we've got to know this cast of characters really. Maybe we don't know all of them as well as some of the others. But, I'd say we know them all pretty well to some extent. And, you know, I've been playing this is episode, what, 42, I believe? You know, I've spent 40 plus hours with this cast. It's kind of like when I left Mass Effect. It's the same kind of emotions. And it's BioWare, classic BioWare. I'll see you on the other side, guys. Let's go. Got an Archdemon to kill.
Godless bust!
Right, calm down. I'm going the right way.
We're counting on you, Warden.
I got it, guys. Don't you worry about it. So, Market District Alienage. Am I meant to know which way to go? Just go on this one because it's at the top. Basically, that's really all I've got. It's the closest one to the top. I was going to say, I don't want to go after the generals. I worry that I've already done that. This allows you to... Okay, army picker. I don't know where that's meant to be. This allows you to select armies to be deployed in specific areas. Each army is represented by an icon and a number that shows how many combatants comprise the army. Each army can be deployed only once. Only a single army can be active in one area. Once an army has been defeated in an area, you will be able to deploy another army. Oh, it's here. We've got 50 elves, 12 mages, 50 dwarves, 50 Redcliffe, and an empty one? Why do I have an empty one? Interesting.
Have at you! Let's see what you're made of.
Question is, of course, do I need an army? Or can I just solo, well, quadruple this whole shebang? Can you stop charging me, please? Wait, they've all been stunned. What have they all been stunned by? Okay, this is a lot of ogres. There's strong defensive, and that sounds long as I'm just gonna see what happens. Can I get a heal, please? Oh, there's a little mage down here, I think, who was ruining things.
Wipe them out! I am not dead! On your guard!
They're non-stop, aren't they? Up you pop, kid. Up you pop.
Down you go.
Oh, not the time for the animation. I can still get hit during the animation. I don't know. I think it's good to hold the army off if we can, right? That sounds like a positive to me to not have to use the army. I don't know if that's true, but until I see something that screams to me, use the army or you're screwed, I'm going to avoid doing so. I'm just going to back that we've built our characters well enough to get through this. I think we have, because I'm a genius. Oh, God.
Have victory.
Morrigan! Knee! Could you fall over for so long in this game? I can like 4-hit an ogre. Quite literally 4-hit an ogre. I'm gonna mark this one. Oh, whoa, 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 who died? Morrigan? Morrigan. Let's get Morrigan back up.
Ready.
Let's get a group heal instead. Morrigan, we're going to pop you a little baby potion.
What is your command?
And then let's get a group heal out of you as well.
I am ready.
So I'm getting whopped a little bit over here. Tell you what, Morrigan, can you throw a Death Hex on this thing for me?
Go. On your guard.
I'll get on.
Off me and you shall pay.
Oh, Morrigan is on the verge. Quest updated. You've killed the Darkspawn General. Nice. See, who needs an army? Who needs a bloody army? I am an army. Alright, and then we leave that way. I wish I wasn't doing this nonsense, but hey ho. My theory is, if we don't use the army, then maybe we can... Ooh. 75... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. 5 greater health poultices. That's the poultices. That's the biggest deal.
Alright.
But my theory is, if we don't use the army, maybe we have them for the final fight. Or maybe it'll turn out we can't use them at all in the final fight. And this was all a very silly idea. But there's only one way to find out. To glory. Should we save? Looks like I'm meant to go this way. So now we head to the alienage, right? I think so. I'm just going to try it. We're going to see what we can do. And this will stop the generals turning up in the final fight. But it did sound to me like this would have a cost in the fight as well. As in, because I'm here whilst there's fighting going on elsewhere. Oh, I can't summon... Wait, what's going on here? Hey, elves.
Cousin? Oh, am I glad to see you. The alienage is under attack. There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
Yep, I got it. I'll handle this, get yourselves to safety.
No, this is my home as much as it is yours. If you're going to fight, then I will too.
We're with you.
Tell us what to do, and we'll fight for as long as we can.
Stay back, defend your homes.
You heard what the lady said. Come on.
I don't want her to argue. I don't want to, like...
They're upon us!
Keep her out of the fight too much, but I also want to keep her away from the battle, you know? So I figure, stay back, defend your homes. I'll go to the gates and do that bit. Oh lord, he's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. Oh lord, he's taking his time. But he's coming. Morrigan. That's a lot of Darkspawn, Morrigan. Why can't I zoom out? Oh, what's going on? I can't zoom out. Oh, it's because she's in a weird spot. So throw a blizzard in there. In some ways, my character is much smarter than I am when I don't play them. Because she'll actually cast Mark of Death, whereas I basically ignore it all the time. Well, now we are again. I can turn those off. Good job, guys.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
I just want to keep everyone alive, you know?
Now's better
I'm
than
not sure I particularly need the loot, but I need to keep an eye on the loot in case I get health poultices and stuff like that, which I do need and want. It's so cold. Can I get her to cancel Blizzard? No, I didn't think so.
Wipe them out.
I love how desperate.
Defend the gates.
I'll get on.
You little... Oh, yeah. I thought Alistair might be in trouble there. That was a lot of pain going in. Oh, God, this is a bit ropey. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Let's make this quick!
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Morrigan's dead, but we'll be fine. Oh, of course it's a general. Everything's fine. Nearly there. Nearly there. There we go. General down. Just gotta clear out the rest of them and we're okay. They just keep running past me. It's really annoying. Right, come here, you. I mean, they're just grunts. They die in a single hit.
Now's better than later.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, win from downtown. Okay, I think we're done. Malign staff. That could be good. It could be terrible. Who knows? Who is to say? Attack speed, cunning. Yeah, go on. Get rid of those. And also, we do have lesser injury kits. Let's get rid of that. Is this weapon any good? It's going to be very hard to replace that weapon for Morrigan with all the magic damage it has. And I am, of course, going to ramp up. I don't need health. I just need damage. I guess. Doesn't really matter. There's nothing I really want anymore. I got everything I wanted. Anything good here? These are activated. Bonus to defense. Cripple. Normal damage. I have everything I want. I'm just start working for Duelist, I suppose. I'm not going to use it, but I might just take it off the... put it over there. Goes there, over there in the bad spells bit. Okay, I mean, that's both generals down. We haven't used the army at all. Both generals down. Everyone's okay. Full health, no injuries.
I'll get on it.
Rock out, right? Feels like it. Feels like we're rocking out. Well, that's not cool. This is the bridge behind me, though. I didn't want to... Oh, I should have thought Shiani. Oh, I'm going to load. Bear with me. I'm just going to go back and talk to Shiani. I didn't realise I had to. Before he comes by and blows the bridge up. Oh, right, okay. Wait. That should be fine, right? I think I saved after the fight. I quick saved after the fight. Nope, that would... Oh.
We fight with...
Oh, I'm gonna go back and talk to her, so I'm just gonna skip forward. I'm gonna do the fight again, basically. Okay. Actually, you know what I should do? I should Blizzard here, logically. I should definitely Blizzard there. Jeez.
So be it.
Okay, that actually went worse. Despite the start being so good, both Morrigan and Wynn went down. That time for me. Let's grab some looting.
All right.
Get everyone back up. There we go. And now we can go talk to Shiani. Let me just get rid of some of those injuries. I don't think it's any different actually. Isn't that exactly what? Oh no, last time Wynn didn't go down, so it's slightly worse. Yeah. Boo. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, and I leveled, of course. Cutting. Damage. Boop. Probably the most pointless one, it must be said. Actually, probably the most pointless one. Actually, I didn't think about it. I'm going to take trap making. I've been thinking. If I'm going to take this character into the next DLC, which I think I can do, I don't know about that for sure. I've never played the other DLCs, but if I can, it makes sense to take forward actually useful skills. Let's put it that way. Shiani.
We did it! I didn't think it was possible. You've come through for me again. For all of us. We will never forget this. I'll make sure we never forget this. Please, take this. I pray it helps you in your coming battles. We have to go. May the Maker watch over you.
What did I get? How am I meant to know? There's no way to know. Dawn Ring, 4 strength, -1 cunning. That's really good for, Hello. might throw that myself, actually. Yeah, I'm going to throw that on me. It's just a straight up upgrade. I get more healing and I get a bonus to Constitution. Seems pretty cool. Right, now we can leave. Not sure we're going to manage to make it through this entire quest today. It might be a two-parter. I mean, like I said, we're going straight into DLC after this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know, if I have 20 minutes of the mission remaining, it feels a little anticlimactic when that happens, though. Yeah, there we go. Right, on we go. Yes. To the palace. So I think you have to do one of these, because the palace didn't appear until I did the market district, right? And then I chose to go to the alienage. But it wasn't there before. Well, it wasn't there before. Reinforcements from the Darkspawn Horde are coming. If your defenders are not properly equipped or leveled up, get them ready quickly before the attackers launch their assault. Oh, right. Interesting. We're playing as these four. Oh, God. Okay, right. Leliana's pretty set already. Constitution on you. You're 200, right? You've already maxed it. Oh, we need strength. Oh, we just need one strength, though. Grab that. Okay. Wait, what else do you need? Am I crazy? Oh, of course. Got another one. Shale. I mean, it's all warriors at this side. Basically, literally all warriors. Shale's got all their abilities. You can have Death Blow. Kazaris, my beloved. Let's tank you up as well. Just want everyone to have the best chance possible of surviving. Shred and Nemesis. The Mabari has become a relentless killer. It gains bonuses to health and health regeneration. And I'm going to play as Leliana. And we're going to save it. I am scared. And we're going to summon a spider, because I think they're the most powerful.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Okay. Do I have Splinter Shot?
Die!
Wait, one sec. Where is my bloody... yeah, that's one. Scatter Shot. So this is the AoE one. Oh, God. I mean, my abilities are all over the place as Leliana. Absolutely all over the place.
I'll do it.
Can I call the army now? Let's just see how it goes, okay? We can call the armies in now if need be. I'm gonna try to resist, but we'll see how it goes. We don't have a healer back here, so because I took both of the mages. Oh, no! Leave me alone! Ah! What's going on? Kite it. I've run into a dead end. Ah. Guys, kill the ogre, please! Thank you. Alpha.
It's done. Defend yourself! I shall. I need to rest soon. I'll do it.
We're holding out. Ogre needs a little healing, but we're holding out.
Let's end this. You should run while you can.
Keeping an eye on them. If nothing else, we're doing a lot of damage. I think, anyway. Not that easy to tell. Nah, I mean, I'm not doing a lot of damage, but these guys are. Break from combat? Lovely, that means health regen.
We
Okay.
defeated them.
Oh, hey, Sten. Okay, send a messenger to Riordan to let him know what just happened. Again, not use the army.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Yes. For the moment, yes.
Right away.
not going badly so far. Not bad. Oh. What a baller. Okay, Riordan died. Oh, is that my spider? Weirdly enough. Riordan has suffered, but he weakened the dragon. We're going to end it there. So next video, we will push into the city and we will take down the Archdemon and we will see the end of Dragon Age Origins. Hope you'll join me then. I'll see you lovely folks. It would be a bit weird if you got to like episode 42 or something and I thought, you know what? No, I'm done. Just before the final episode. I don't think I've just finished. I'm gone. Bye. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.